In this video, we're going to discuss the universal collective, this global energy for the Taurus new moon partial solar eclipse that is in influence through August 26, 2022, because it's a partial solar eclipse. So there's going to be one sweet month of karma, but we'll get into that. All right, so thank you for tuning in and watching. My name is Edward, psychic medium, soul messenger host, animal communicator, assisting a soul, including myself, to live, love, and manifest a life that a soul intended for us to live this lifetime. Let's get busy. So go to my website, Ragosta.community, link Medium Tarot TV. All my current videos are uploaded there, and you can subscribe for more daily videos. Video subscription service, Medium Tarot TV, plus Feed Your Soul. And then go to my website, Ragosta.community, link readings of when I'm going to be in Sugarloaf, New York, where you can see me in person, or you can arrange for a telephone reading. Current rates are there. All right, let's get to it. So we're gonna continue where we left off with the Taurus 2022 video, which started on April 19th when the sun entered Taurus. And we're going to jump right in with the current week energy. It's going to be the strongest April 30th through May 7th. And this is the energy of social activity and networking. Okay? This is very much a people who need people type, but that's not the theme healing song, for this new moon partial solar eclipse. It is who we know. Okay? It is who we know. I'm not saying you don't need to be talented, but it really helps to know the right people. But that doesn't mean using them. Last week's energy was about mutual benefit, benefiting everyone concerned. Altruistic. That's the way to go. That's the higher vibration. We'll get more much quicker, because it depends on who we're dealing with. So, the company we keep, as was discussed for the Libra full moon, is vital. So it's almost like a continuation of that vibe. Now, this energy is wonderful for finding our family or tribe, if you will. Those were keywords when we get to the theme healing song. A group or organization can be small, where you click, I should say, and there's a nice exchange of information and wisdom. Definitely. The not so wonderful side of this energy would be competition, but if it's healthy competition, wonderful. That is wonderful. But if it's competition where I'm better than you, that really slows down all the works. You end up getting less, and it takes longer to get it. So, not suggested. Right? Live and learn. All right, now let's get to the day energy. Of course, everything discussed here is in influence through August 26th. And then when we get to the Psychic Insight theme, I'll tell you that sweet month of karma. Something to look forward to, not to be apprehensive or fearful of. So the day energy is through one's own effort. I did not write down the astrological association, so that will be in the timestamp below the video. This is an energy of you want something, you have to go out and get it. Sometimes the energy is like, you ride the wave and you let it come to you. This is an energy where you have to expend the time, the effort, and the energy, and then you get a reward. That could happen just by being with the right crowd, but you're getting breadcrumbs. If you do some work as well, you get a bigger slice of the pie. However you want to put that, energetically, okay? So it is very much two options, two choices, not just one, okay? Keep that in mind. Been talking about having two sources of income for like the past 2 years now. So that's included. Very much included. So however that applies, okay? Sometimes it's two jobs. Sometimes it's juggling a bit. But if you have a goal and an end game, it's okay. Then it's worth it. If you don't know why you're doing it, then it's time to reassess. That's life, right? Okay. Because you don't want to waste your time and energy on something that is not going to give you your desired results, quite frankly. All right. Now, the day energy. Let's see what's going on for the day. So we have the moon in Taurus, of course. The new moon in Taurus is at 4:28 p.m. Eastern, 1:28 p.m. Pacific. Adjusted time to where you are on the globe. Color of the day is blue. Very nice. It is a partial solar eclipse, also at 4:28 p.m. And for those who are astrologically inclined, it is in 10 degrees. Okay? So you look to see where 10 degrees Taurus is in your chart, natal birth chart, and that's where the focus is. You can also look at a progressed chart if you have one as well. And you might want to look at the opposite sign as well, 10 degrees as well, to see where it's also being like the shadow, but an influence still all the same. All right. Now, the psychic insight theme for this Taurus new moon is the energy of this one. I did look up the astrological association. It is the energy, the astrological association is the moon in Taurus. So if you have a Taurus moon, you're activating power and a trigger for this Taurus new moon partial solar eclipse. Now, to me, this is the energy of family. So it can be actual family, blood relatives. It could be friends, a chosen family. It can be spiritual family, those who we just have a bond with and we're not necessarily related to, but we're close as a family. All counts. And that's really much the focus of this new moon partial solar eclipse. The company we keep, the people we hang out with, the crowd we commingle with, we shall be known by the company we keep. That was from the Libra full moon, which is not that long ago. So, sort of like a progression of that energy. So, if you want to find your tribe or your family, like a group or organization, there's no better time to do it or to allow it. But of course, we got to make ourselves available, which is going out and about and checking things out. That's through one's own effort. It's putting in the time, the energy, the effort. But there's a reward. Being amongst like-minded people, where you don't have to explain yourself, but just be and enjoy. Let me tell you, it's a pretty fantastical thing. Now, that sweet month of karma is April 27th through May 29th, 2022. Mark those dates. April 27th through May 29th, 2022. So that's when this new moon will start to go into influence on April 27th. We'll probably feel it beforehand, but that's when it really solidifies. And then through May 29th, right before the next new moon. Because of the month energy for Taurus 2022, which is karma, and stepping into your truth. So what I forgot to say was that the psychic insight theme energy is the minor arcana energy for karma. And we have the major arcana energy of karma for our month energy of Taurus 2022, which is associated with the sign of Libra. So we have a double dose of karma having to do with people, right? So this could include people we have known in past lives. Definitely. It definitely could. There's no way around that. New moon, new beginnings, okay? I'm hoping by now, this is filmed like 3 weeks in advance. I'm hoping by now that spring has sprung. Really hoping. All right. All right, so let's see. What else can I add before we conclude? Before I get to the theme healing song, and actually we should do potential new moon intention. That's what we should do. So if you want to find your tribe, your family, a networking group, or someone to hang out with, go out and about and do things, socialize, this is the time if you want to put that out as your new moon intention. It also could be, do you need to socialize more or do you need to socialize less? It's going to be different for different people. Where do we need to place our time, energy, and effort? This is another option, having to do with the element of earth. Work, job, finances, career, sense of security within, self-worth, self-love, self-esteem, self-confidence, name of the game. Long-term goals, and also our physical health. So wherever we need to place our time and energy at this time, that's a potential new moon intention. And then, of course, another option is attracting our spiritual family tribe or family tribe, however you want to look at it, perhaps within a group or organization, or it could be like a mini group or small group within whatever, you relate more to. Inner circle, so to speak, inner sanctum. So I think this is a very special time. Very special time. All right. So now, the theme healing song. Because of the psychic insight theme, that's what we really went with. We got the energy of, we got tribe, okay? Then we got family. Yes, it does have to do with spiritual family, spiritual tribe, for those who are spiritually open and inclined. We ended up with 2 songs, actually, from the same movie soundtrack, Hotel Transylvania 3, which came out in 2018. I don't believe I've actually seen that one particular film, but I have seen some other Hotel Transylvania films, and, well, personally, I enjoy the franchise myself. So the theme healing songs are I See You, no, I See Love. I See You. Maybe when I see you, I see love. I See Love is the actual title, by Jonas Blue, featuring Joe Jonas, and it's part of the soundtrack. And then an alternate song is Float by Eric Nam, also from the same soundtrack. These songs might have been released previously. I really don't know. But I'm a soundtrack guy. I really love my soundtrack music. So I sort of gravitate towards that. And Hotel Transylvania has to do about a monster family. So it's still a family. But some of my closest friends would be considered monsters in a non-spiritual society. All right. It is what it is. All right, but I mean that in the highest esteem, though. All right. Because what I mean by monsters, basically doing your thing, with respect to all concerned and not paying any attention to the politics. And what I mean by that is people's opinions. Okay. So let's keep our eyes, in closing, let's keep our eyes open for that sweet month of karma. I'm really looking forward to that. April 27th through May 29, 2022. Though that's like concentrated, right, that month, but then it will unfold throughout August, the end of August, August 26th, 2022. So do what you need to do for that first month, and then it'll be a trickle effect, because that's solar eclipse, lunar eclipse, partial or total. There is an influential web, tidal wave, so to speak, ebb and flow, as it reverberates out. All right, let's have a good one. Thank you for tuning in and watching. We hope to see you real soon in another video, perhaps a telephone reading, or you'll see me in person in Sugarloaf, New York. Have a great one. Happy to include you in on my personal tribe. Until we connect next time, be well.